Oh, this side, huh? All right, hello, we're back. And if you're here joining me, thank you. So we're going to be continuing with, oh, damn, that looks really dangerous if I made a mistake. Holy crap. All right, as we do when we have time, we're going to be continuing our Breath of the Wild playthrough for about 30 to 40 minutes before we have to hit the bed and get ready for the next day. And we're going to be talking about different topics going around around us in the world and trying to make sense of things the best way we can. So let's just get to it. Again, we have about 30 to 40 minutes to play, see how far we can get with this in the time, which is probably going to be almost nothing. We were exploring down the river. All right. That's right. We're trying to get over here, right? We're trying to get over there. We're trying to again. We're trying to follow the path that I got lost when I first tried to play this game. Again, when I first tried to play it, ended up getting lost and getting totally confused, and I'm trying to restart. Trying to keep it simple this time. So if I take a river, take the boat down the river. Now, all right, so what we're going to do... let's try to explore a little bit, but just keep going down the path. There's a lot of things going on around us. Festival time in Japan. A lot of festivals going on around during summertime. I will not go. Too many people for my personality. But a lot of kids are enjoying it. But I'm going to do my part. So the kids that come to my house, I already told the parents. And tomorrow I'm going to be taking them to the river with my family. And I'm going to, hopefully they'll have a good time. Because a lot of kids' parents, busy with things. A lot of them try to take them to festivals and do their things. But, a lot of times the kids just want to do something, nature. Always good. All right. Wow. So you can just go, I've been here before, but it just going from the beginning feels so good. Boosh. Meat. All right. So again, we're going to be talking about some topics right now. So again, we're going to be going down the line with Trump. But first, real quick, some bullet points. So Takaichi-san, the Prime Minister of Japan, tried to, help the situation with Trump and Iran recently, because Iran and Trump, Iran, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Of course, Trump started the war, and basically he's lost, and he's just trying to save face, and is refusing to acknowledge that he lost, even though Iran is holding all the cards. So Takaichi-san, I believe, contacted the president of the current president of. Oh, wow. So going back this way, you can go this way on the top, tippy top. Contacted the president of Iran, the son of the former... Wow, so there's a road over here? Oh, so I crossed through. So you can just cross the river from the top bridgey area, huh? Sugoi! I didn't really realize that. All right. Who are you? Hey, the names tell. I'm a bit of a treasure hunter. If you get my drift, if just a short hike west from here to Fort Ateno. Let's see, what can I tell you about this place? And nothing really comes to mind. Hey, question for you. Do you have any interest in Guardian remains? Yes. What catches your eye? Oh, so we can buy stuff from him. Ancient gear. Metal Gear. Yeah, I'll buy one of these because it's going to take a while eventually. In my inventory, I got one. The screws you can get easily. No. All right. Okay. Anyways, so the current, I forgot the name of the son. But again, his whole family was murdered by Trump. So he's the only one left, it seems, and it seems that I believe we haven't seen him in any pictures or videos for months after the attack from America. So people believe, even though he survived, he is in bad condition, probably missing limbs, maybe. what some people might have reported. So he's only been communicating, I believe, with people through phone calls. And Takaichi-san said she talked to him for about 20 minutes and tried to say it to ease tensions. Well, it's not going to happen, Takaichi-san, okay? Basically, Iran is basically playing a perfect game to really get Trump where it hurts. They're basically going to Jimmy Carter his ass. And what I mean by that is when Jimmy Carter was president, after he became the president, and, you know, even though now people say that Jimmy Carter was actually a really good person, he was tried with his remaining time, he tried to help as many people as he could, like building houses in other countries. Hello, I do not know the purpose of your journey, but there is a place that I recommend you pay a visit to. Oh, please tell. Deep in the recesses of Mountain Lanaryu lies a spring of wisdom. It is a storied spring to which I am making a pilgrimage. Okay, good to know. Any more information about the spring of wisdom at Mount Lanaryu? It is a storied spring. You can't tell you're not curious. Care to visit it? Hell yeah, woman. Let's go together, baby. Anyways, so the very similar thing happened. I believe it was, who the hell was it? Was it Nixon? Was it Nixon, the president? Or no, it was Reagan, wasn't it? Damn, yeah, they were totally different time. What the hell am I talking about? I think it was Reagan. Basically, committed treason. While Jimmy Carter was the president, I believe, I could be wrong, Reagan basically contacted Iran and made a deal with them. Like, if you guys don't release the hostages until, like, basically after the election or something like that, to make Jimmy Carter look bad, like, Reagan would make a deal with Iran and basically give them some things that they wanted. So, supposedly the Iran at the time was holding hostages, and they kept the hostages until like after like some election stuff, and they basically ruined Jimmy Carter's image because Jimmy Carter kind of, you know, messed up the way he dealt with the situation. Is this a mop? And that's why, you know, everybody for the longest time said that he, you know, really sucked as the president because he messed up that whole deal. And Iran is doing it again, it seems. They're going to basically, they said they're going to keep, I think, the Strait of Hormuz closed until 2029. But for sure, they could change it if they feel like they want to. But for sure, they said they're not going to deal with him anymore because they don't trust Trump. So they're going to basically keep the Strait of Hormuz closed until after the election, and Trump is trying to beg them, oh, you know, make a deal. Oh, the moon. Yapparine. Oh! Ba. Oh, damn, this guy's got some. Oh. Boosh. Missed. Anyways, that's the current situation. So, Takaichi-san is trying her best, but it's not going to work. Let's see. Let's go to quick list. Quick list. So again, so Jimmy Carter doing his ass. Trump cutting off parts of America because Trump is trying to finish his goddamn wall. Because it seems like, again, it's just his image that he cares about. He's literally cutting off parts of America on the other side of the wall, which includes American citizens' houses. What I mean by that is, again, the wall that he's been trying to build goes basically through people's property. And the wall, the way he's building it, is going to basically leave people's homes on the side of the Mexico, on the side, the wall side of the Mexican side, which means he's basically just cutting off pieces of America, and I guess just giving it to Mexico. Another quick story. What was it? Let me check real quick. The CIA from Trump, again, they've been murdering, I believe it's in Venezuela, but it could be like another one of the countries trying to take over, which is like Cuba, but I believe it's Venezuela. You know, with the boats that he's been bombing. But there's other things like the CIA seems to be like news came out that they've been having like a secret, like air, like they've been actually having like some kind of like airplane services where people are basically traveling to that area, like Venezuela and stuff like that. But what it turns out is basically it's like mercenary groups that are being allowed to travel to those other countries and basically just killing people in the other country, like fishermen and stuff. Just you know, because Trump just keeps wanting to say that they're like, you know, drug dealers and stuff like that. But he's again, there's no due process, so they could be totally innocent. Oh, another tower! Yay! 見えなかった。嘘じゃない。We're gonna come up here. Hey. Oh, oh. This guy got up here? Good, now you can just do all this stuff. Ooh, I love this game.
What the?
Just gonna cut it. Oh, they put it all up here. So they don't. Oh, Link, you idiot. We gotta use some kind of arrow or something. Yeah, so the CIA, I believe it's the CIA, the American CIA is secretly killing people in Venezuela. I believe it's Venezuela. And with just basically mercenary groups. That's what some people are reporting. Oh my god. Ma, 大丈夫ねえ。大丈夫ね。
What?
Like just smashing them. Oh, we have. Oh no, no, no. We don't. We could just, Ma, just to make it super easy. Just to make it easy. It better freaking burn the whole goddamn thing. What? There you go, that's what I'm talking about. Oh. All right. And then, you know, so Trump's government is basically doing this. So again, what do you expect? Why? So why do you think basically people, Trump is basically scared of being taken out himself? So what happened recently, again, he was also, the story came out that he was hiding in one of the cargo containers because he heard that Iran was basically going to take him out, trying to, you know, assassinate him. So he was hiding in a different cargo container, and then he was basically secretly moved to a different plane while he left his staff and all of his supporters to basically die for him in his plane. I think, what the hell's her name? Levy? Caroline Levy, or whatever the hell her name is, basically quit because she finally realized that Trump, even though she basically did whatever Trump wanted, she realized that, oh, he's going to get me killed. If this is the way he thinks, he does not care whatsoever. Yeah, obviously. So again, more time, Trump basically cowered because he believed because of all his fault, everything that he's doing, you know, and he basically has been assassinating world leaders and stuff, or world leader staffs. Wait a minute. So I can't. What? こっちじゃないね。こっちじゃない。こっちかな。Yep, and then go down. Nah. But if you burned it, you can go through it. I remember this now. Omoshiroi! Yeah, this is again this is the same thing. This is what Hassan Piker was talking about. It's called blowback. America kept screwing with people. Now it's Trump. Basically, the other countries know that it's basically Trump. It's not really America. It's Trump. So again, that's what happened. What Hassan Piker was talking about, that with the blowback, whatever the hell the people are constantly repeating about is what he said like 10 years ago or whatever, that America deserved 9/11. This is what he was talking about. Blowback. If you keep screwing with people, eventually the people are going to take a swing back. That's what it is. So yeah, he's hiding it, but again, it showed that he doesn't care about anybody else but himself. He literally left all of his people to die in the goddamn... What the hell? I thought I had... Okay.
Yeah.
All right, one of the biggest things right now that happened also with dealing with Trump again, well, probably if I, oh, man, damn it. I wish I had enough. Yeah, let's do it. So basically, we're going to watch, oh my God, we're going to watch a quick video from America Redact. Basically talking about one of the big stories with the Trump's basically crypto coin or whatever the hell it is. No, wait, it's not his crypto coin. Basically, he's selling his tweets. He's doing insider trading by selling his tweet information. And the big thing is Joe Rogan was kind of confronted by Shane Gillis, but again, in Shane Gillis's non-serious kind of jokey way. Shane Gillis basically told him, yeah, Trump is so goddamn corrupt. Like his sons and everybody's in on it. Again, of course, so many people on the other side have been warning about this, that he's so damn corrupt. I mean, what... there's so much information about it. Anyways, let's get to the video right now. 1 second. 1 second. All right, let's watch the Shane Gillis and comment through it.
Joe, can I say one more thing?
I mean, American Redact. American Redact. Stop it. Yeah, so what am I... Okay, so basically we're this is American Redact, basically covering again another Joe Rogan dumbass take or just current news is happening usually around with the comedy scene. So again, this is Shane Gillis basically, and it looks like Shane Gillis lost some weight. Good on you, Shane. Good on you. Got to get there too. God damn, I got to get there too. All right. So again, Shane Gillis and Joe Rogan are basically talking about Trump, government, and Shane Gillis is going to, basically let Joe Rogan know about some of the things Trump's been actually doing. And this is American Redact's compilation, and American Redact is freaking awesome, putting in a lot of work, doing all this stuff. I love it. All right, let's get to it.
That all of your opinions will be debunked.
Go down and then go. Okay.
That's true.
Your opinions, when you say something, when you go, this is what happened.
Right.
Literally, the first article will come up, and instead of naming you, it'll be like,
that's wrong.
Despite these crazy claims, it's literally your claims.
All right, so just yesterday, Joe Rogan had Shane Gillis, Mark Normand, and Ari Shaffir on his podcast, and honestly, I don't think Joe Rogan's ever looked worse. Because during this episode, Shane Gillis really showed how Joe Rogan is completely out of touch with reality these days, and how he has no idea about what Trump's actually been doing in office ever since he got elected. Which is pretty funny considering that Joe
He's
has
a goddamn podcaster sitting behind the president of the United States,
presenting himself as someone who's extremely plugged into politics. Like, Joe Rogan genuinely seemed shocked when Shane brought up Trump's latest scheme, where he charges basically a subscription service for rich people that costs $100,000 per month and lets
so this is again something that's again subscription service to basically get insider information. It's insider trading. It's obvious, but this has already been going on for a while now. His sons have it's already been reported that the sons, whatever the hell their names are, Don Jr. and whatever the other white one is, the pale one, they have like a thing, they called it like the executive club, where you basically pay like $500,000 to join this like exclusive club that just basically gives you access to the president. It's all conflict of interest. It's all insider trading, information that normal public cannot get to. Awesome.
See Trump's tweets before he actually tweets them, aka insider trading.
Isn't he selling his Truth Social tweets to people, and then they can bet on it.
What?
I think, yeah.
You can bet on anything
He's
now.
selling access.
selling access.
He's selling faster access to his tweets, and then you can bet on it
Bet on what his tweets
on
will
the
be.
markets because
Wait a minute.
it's literally insider trading.
It's Kashi that you
Maybe
can bet
I'm
on
wrong, I
everything.
don't
You
know.
can fix.
Yeah.
Wait a
You
minute.
fix your
Is
own
that
bets.
real? You get access to a tweet before he makes it, and then you could bet on that tweet?
Good
How's
line,
that
yeah.
legal?
It's
Wait a minute, what
not,
is this?
Joe.
Trump sued over.
Like, how is that legal? It's not legal. It's all illegal. And if it wasn't illegal, there is a certain point where you just have to, even though there's certain laws, again, because a lot of times laws can't catch up with what people do, with people's actions. That's why there's a certain moral responsibility that you're supposed to have. Again, we have a saying in Japanese, basically, don't fix your hair under a peach tree, because you're basically giving the impression to other people that you're going to steal or you're doing something bad. Basically, that's what that saying means. Oh shit! All right, safe, man. I wanted to go to the Ginner Woods. All right.
Truth Social Advanced Access Sale.
And I'm online in the Oval Office.
Who's
It's so
telling
fancy.
him this is a good idea?
God damn it. Again, he's saying, who's telling him this is a good idea? He can never. Huh. Wait. Is that? Those wood looks very interesting over there. Those woods look very interesting. See, this is the thing I hate with these people. They say that, you know, he's such a man's man, you know, he's taking charge of everything, he's such a great businessman, but then they never make him take responsibility. It's always somebody else's fault. Trump can never take the opposite way? This way? Trump can never take responsibility for his actions. He always blames somebody else. Again, he literally, there was an interview that he did recently where his polls are actually looking bad, and he finally said that, yeah, the American population are angry at Republicans, but not me. They're angry at Republicans, but they're not angry at me, the leader of the Republican Party. It's insane, ridiculous. It makes no goddamn sense. Wait a minute. That rock looks so interesting. That rock looks so interesting. Ooh, there's
Right?
shrine. Is that another village? Oh, that's a village, nah. So this is the way. So I hate when people treat him like a damn child, like he has no agency. So infuriating.
I feel like I need to be
Nobody's telling
closer
him
to
shit.
$1,000 contracts.
Yeah, it's $100,000. You
It's always
lose.
somebody else's
Yo,
fault. It's not him.
Hey.
You know how crazy that is? $100,000 to get
gonna
early
go over there.
tweets.
Hey, bet 200 on
That's literally
Yeah, it must
crazy.
piss you off so much when he tweets like
Truth Social's
The guy from
parent
Twilight's
company, Trump Media, announced in July it would offer subscribers to Truth API who paid up to $100,000 each month. Oh my
Each
God!
month?
Not even just $100,000.
$500,000 a month. Again, that's very similar to the executive club. Oh, it's the boss guy.
From Trump and other
mini
people
boss.
who use the platform.
Market
Can you
moving.
imagine you charge $1.2 million a year? He's just on a grab.
Oh, yeah.
And to get that, it's just people who are like,
But
no,
who?
we'll profit off that.
I just want to be in the meeting where they go, I got an idea.
And everyone looks at each other and is like,
Again, like, Joe is laughing about this stuff, but he's so deep into it. That's what's sickening about this, man. Like, how many years ago he was talking about, oh yeah, you know, the rich people are, more poor people need to be supported, all this kind of crap. And now he's just saying like, wow, Trump is really stealing everybody's goddamn money. Or he's like, what is it? He's basically compromised. He's diddling kids. He's hiding the Epstein files. He's in the Epstein files. He never calls out Trump. Like, there's been a few times, but then Trump would have like allows or basically pushes Joe's stupid interest in drugs. Like, there was some kind of drug recently that Joe became interested in, some kind of like supplement type of thing that's not approved by doctors or something like that. And but Joe like believes in it at the moment and basically told Trump, hey, why don't you promote this thing? And then Trump did it, and Joe's again like, yeah. Wait a minute. I wonder if you can smash it with a hammer. Would it be good? We don't have a hammer, do we? Do we have a hammer? Not a hammer. It's okay. No, you're fine. God, this guy is Hey, so what?
Should we tell him? No.
There you go. Look, everyone.
Nice shot.
Anyway.
I bet it wasn't even Trump. It was probably some weasel.
Again, it's never Trump. It's never Trump. It's never Trump.
Charge them $100,000 a month, and you post things, and they can move the market.
Yikes.
Wait.
Funny how Joe Rogan,
Goddamn
upon
commercials.
learning that the guy he helped get elected is allegedly doing this right in front of everyone, reacts to that information by just saying that it's wild and crazy, and then
Okay.
actually suggests that maybe somebody else in the administration orchestrated the whole thing instead of Trump himself. So
Yeah,
Joe
it's
Rogan
never
actually
Trump.
comes across as so oblivious and unaware in this podcast that
Am I
it's
hating
literally
him?
started sort of a debate online about whether or not Joe Rogan is actually this stupid, or if he's just acting clueless about everything that Trump's doing in office.
I think he's
in order
all of
to
the above,
maintain this
man.
bizarre relationship he's formed with him over the years. But honestly, if you think about it, it's probably a combination of both. Like Joe Rogan is willfully
Oh,
ignorant
man.
in certain topics that he's actually scared of, and super informed on other topics that he thinks benefits
Am I hitting him?
Just remember, guys, that this is the
Come on,
same guy who's so scared to read any criticism about himself online that he actually goes out of his
Also-
way to personally tailor his algorithm to show him nothing but positive posts about himself and people agreeing with everything he already believes in. Like, he just buries his head in the sand and pretends nothing is real whenever it doesn't benefit him, which he even sort of admitted to in this podcast.
I'm not
Yeah.
online. Look, I have done a very smart thing over the last 3 months where I almost never go on Twitter, and I go on Instagram, and my curation right now is nice. He was at the White House?
Gave Trump a
Yeah, so was I. So was Shane. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the problem.
Let's stop bringing up that.
We left that pretty early.
We were there together. We
They asked me to
prayed.
go in the
Shane is
VIP room,
actually
I said,
smart enough not
You
to.
didn't? I went in there.
No, I knew those photos were gonna be taken.
What was in the
I'm not
champagne?
Me and Nate Bargatze were in there.
I know.
Chilling.
I know.
Look how that turned out.
It was
I
fine.
stood outside in the rain. I was like, I'm not getting my picture taken.
I took zero heat
Oh
for that.
my God.
But you took a
You're
photo
already
with Trump a couple years back.
Just a funny photo.
That was a great photo.
It's wearing a
Bro, that
ridiculous
was when you were
shirt.
wearing the Pablo Escobar
That was
shirt.
pre a lot of things.
That's true.
That's pre a lot of
Pre-world
things.
record.
No, not me personally. I mean,
Also,
pre him.
the Iran.
him.
I was
Iran.
back then when I was taking that picture. I was like, this guy's gonna release the Epstein files. No more wars. I like
Right.
that.
Wasn't killing Americans.
Also, still didn't vote for him. Not a big deal.
yeah, I see.
I
Yeah.
was at the cellar and I was like, I don't feel like I can deal with it. Also, war in Iran or this is a crazy time to be like, I support this.
Everyone had a great time, but Nate.
Nate was.
Nate
was
had
my
a good
favorite.
time.
Well, not later.
Yeah, but he doesn't care.
Oosh.
He's not reading it.
That was
He's
a
not
fake
paying
one,
attention.
too.
It didn't affect his ticket sales at all. All these people saying that they canceled. F off. He sells out.
So look at that.
two
Like, so
stadiums
it's
a night.
basically
That was a fake one.
Shane
The same
Gillis,
newspaper writing.
for the most part, is basically realizing this is ridiculous. Again, if you don't know Shane, even though he's a comedian, he's actually a history buff. He actually supposedly said in one of his podcasts, whatever, like if he, maybe it was with, I forgot the other comedian's name, but basically he said if he probably didn't become a comedian, he was probably going to be a history teacher. I don't know how true that is, but whatever it is, Shane Gillis really loves history. Oh no, again, the rain. So he's Shane Gillis just wants to be a dude. He just wants to have fun. I think he's not taking as much responsibility as he should be. He's got to man up for some things. Again, somebody that's gotten, again, he did it himself, got himself to be prominent. I don't think he's a bad guy. Again, like all comedians, can be kind of a asshole towards certain things from what I've seen. But again, he's just a guy, he's a normal guy, but he sees that this is not good. But he can never really bring himself to strongly disagree with Joe, which is kind of bitch. All right.
10 articles.
Yeah, well, it's just they'll go after anybody who's even remotely connected to that White House.
So Joe Rogan, who's in charge of one of the biggest platforms in the world, is somehow so blissfully ignorant
Look at
about
him.
what's actually going on that he genuinely believes he never took any backlash for the White House UFC event this past June. That is how out of touch with reality he's actually become. Luckily for us, though, Shane Gillis actually seems to read the news and follow politics enough to sprinkle some reality into this
I don't think I've ever seen this.
delusional conversation
I
that
did.
Rogan's having. Like Gillis, who was once fully on board with the MAGA train, can at least read the room and recognize that staying on that train
this is the thing. Yeah, he recognizes that but again, Shane Gillis is not innocent.
Because to their point, Trump has always been a pretty awful
One moment,
guy,
I'll make a
even
comment
before
once
he
in
took
a moment.
office
What
for
the hell?
First time. So they see Shane suddenly distancing himself now as just another
the
example of
fire.
him riding the fence whenever it benefits his career. But regardless of what you think about Shane jumping ship, the more important part here is how badly it exposes Rogan for still happily sitting on that train without even realizing that it is actually crashing.
This government has done some shit that no government has ever done before, and one of them is the crypto stuff. The crypto stuff's nuts.
What?
Like, Trump has made billions in crypto.
Yeah, it's
like,
a bad look.
Government's so crooked.
And then you got his sons, and his sons are involved in all these weird business deals, where the business deals have to do with some things that Trump put, and then the sons are involved in these businesses, and like there's a lot of money flowing around that you could dig in.
Oh my God, Joe's so stupid. He's such a piece of crap,
if
man.
he pardons a bunch of people and gives them the same kind of deal that he gave Fauci.
The Trump family would do that.
So they're going after him using all these lawsuits that are frivolous. They don't make any sense. So by doing that,
the hell are you
and trying
talking
to
about?
bankrupt him, or at least trying to put him in jail. Like, he realizes that, okay, I need a ton of money to protect myself.
Yeah, but now he's
So again, so see, this is the thing with Joe. He's basically, oh wait, but let's see what Shane at this. Oh,
is that are gonna get him in trouble.
Okay,
Back
so
then,
what's going to
those
get
were
him
all
in trouble?
crazy.
So here's the question. The thing about the crypto is it's shady as but
yeah.
it's legal.
No, it's not.
Yep. I don't know if it should be. That's a lot of money for a year.
Bump and dump on his
No,
own.
it's not, because it's insider trading. He's basically committing treason. He's getting money from other countries, the crypto coins, all these type of things. Basically getting, again, just because it hasn't been like this direct law with like cryptocurrency and stuff like that, he's getting money from other countries. Like, what was it? Like Saudi Arabia and stuff, just basically directly gives him money through like crypto coins and stuff like that. And Shane right now is basically just trying to say that actually he is doing illegal stuff. That's what's getting him in trouble. So it's not frivolous. Like all of the stuff that he's gotten in trouble for, it's basically because he's breaking the law. That's it. Oh, Lord have mercy. And anyways, Shane though, he again, I remember the one big thing that I remember watching a video where he basically said he didn't vote for Trump, or he doesn't outwardly support them directly, but he basically tries to defend the people that voted for Trump by saying, you know, liberal people made fun of them. So they have a right to basically, like, you guys push them to Trump. And again, that's just, to me, so not taking responsibility, not being an adult. That's like baby brain. That's like being a child. Like, you know, just thinking with your emotions. Again, I don't care if people made fun of me or this stuff. For me personally, if it's the right thing to do or the bad thing to do, that's where you make your decision. Right or wrong, even if somebody makes fun of me. It doesn't matter. It makes me feel bad. If it's the right thing to do the right thing. If it's the wrong thing, don't do it. Anyways. Again, there's a lot of things. Again, Shane Gillis is just not as dumb as the other people around him are. All right. Anyways, we're going to finish it up right now. I think that was about 30 to 40 minutes. Again, got to go fold the laundry before it's too late and I forget and go to sleep. All right. Take care of yourselves. Ones you love. Good night. Hopefully we can do this tomorrow.